dispatch friendlies in my area?
This one time I fought somebody... Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic fleet.
What's that?
Huh? I better check that out.
The spider! Form on me!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Whatever those guys get paid,
It's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you. Insect.
Judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Ah, come on, what's the spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Just a little closer. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. That's what I'm talking about. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear.
You're a fool to challenge me! Hurry your fat jokes now!
You're so fat you're the same height lying down. Spider doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat,
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
you're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
Best part of my job? Down punks like you. Police brutality?
I've had enough of you. You're a fool to challenge me.
Are you deliberately... If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
Not so confident now, are you?
I'm gonna make you senseless. You're not fighting Persnick.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Where are your fat joke's now.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room. Someone gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
What do I pay you for? Get down here! This is what people want. Those men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs, live their small lives, and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. I'm so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat. When you go camping, the bears hide their food. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand...